Okay, so these are my first tiles for my Thermoplastic Hirst dungeon build. I'm not a big fan of walls and all that. A lot of people have been freaking out about, hey, what is this material you're using? What is this name of this thermoplastic? I'm going to get to that in part 12, probably. I just want to make sure there's enough background information and you guys know enough about it so that you don't mess it up. Because it is pretty tricky to work with, but I'm just messing with you. It's hot glue. It's just hot glue from Walmart. It's awesome. I have a high temperature hot glue gun. I actually have two now, so I can kind of dual wield hot glue guns. And when you get to the mold, you usually have enough hot glue in the hot glue gun to cast about half the mold. And then you have to wait and let it charge to reheat the hot glue before doing the other half. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is do one side with one gun, do the other side with the other, and then by the time I'm done with the other side, the first one will be heated back up so I can just move on to the next mold, and then just keep going down the line until they're all full, and by that time, these will be cool, and then I can just remove the mold, recast, remove the mold, recast, remove the mold, recast, and just keep going along the line. So yeah, it's just basic hot glue. Sorry for messing with you guys. It was a charade. It was great. One guy over on the DM Scotty's forum figured it out, and he was the only one. So good job for him. Yeah, so these are my tiles. I'm not a big fan of walls. I made a few wall segments, but for tiles themselves, if your player thinks they can do this, you just hit them once, and then they don't do that again. And yeah, it saves you a whole bunch of time crafting walls. I'm also not a big fan of walls because a 2x2 passageway with walls becomes a 1 passageway, or you have to cast 2 more tiles and basically make a 4 just to have a decent area for your players minis to walk through. For casting these guys, I spray paint them black first, and then I'm going to be dry brushing them. I've painted hot glue before. It's tricky, that's why I'm using the base coat of spray paint. It's just cheap, 99¢ a can, flat black. And then, shoot, I had something. Yeah, but a flat black. So a lot of times you won't be able to get all the crevices. And I mean, look at that. Look at that light shining through there. Wouldn't that be awesome with like a red light behind there and a little bit of lava effects? So you can do that, but I mean, it looks fine on the table. If you're really concerned about the light shining through, you just spray paint the back black as well, and that'll take care of that that kind of white ghostly plastic in there. Yeah, so if you didn't watch part 1, check that out. I kind of go over the pros and cons of casting in this method. When I have a few more things built up, I'm probably going to do a part 3, and hopefully by then these will all be painted black and dry brushed. And there goes a steam cleaner. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for messing with you. Give this a try.